Hi there, Mitch, the ultimate multi-instrumentalist, or music mat scientist, whichever you want to call me. Okay, so here's Oboe Repair Maintenance 101, volume, gosh, I don't know, 3 or whatever. How to check the suction of your oboe. Okay. Um, so your oboe is extremely important to be airtight. Very important. Um, it's very important to have airtight because it's like a sucking Coke with the straw with tons of holes, and obviously you can't really drink well that way. And so other way around, think about that. You can't really blow well, can you? So checking the suction of the instrument is pretty important. So I'll just show you a very, very, very basic way to check the suction of the instrument. Okay, so the most important thing is actually top joint because that's where the air goes through first. So if anything is happening there, any leaks happening there, that will affect the everything below that. Okay, so it doesn't matter whether it's an octave higher or not. Whenever you have this kind of fingering, and if anything's happening over here, then it's affected. So here you go. Then so take the top joint. Okay. And then this is the easiest way to do it. So plug the bottom and just put these three fingers just as if you do. So if you blow the octave keys water out, that's basically the same thing. Just do the same thing basically. So this is the easiest way to do it. So plug all the holes. Draw the air. Or blow there. There. If you don't feel any resistance, or you feel that actually the air is escaping when you blow into it, and then there's obviously something wrong with it, and this is not that great either actually. Then one thing is your fingerprints right here. That will actually, so the fingerprints against the hard surface, that doesn't necessarily seal that well. So some people say to actually just wet your fingers by licking it. You know, I don't know. If you think it's gross, then you can use some other method. You just use water or whatever. You know, and it was not wet enough. So here you go. And wow. I'm hearing some like shooting some noise. Oh man, so yeah, there may be some leaks there. Then, more thorough way to check the suction is this. This is what I do. So here is, well, let's see, where's the camera? Here we go. This is the plug, rubber plug for drain and stuff. You can buy this thing easily at the like a place like a Home Depot or, well, actually Home Depot may not have it. Like Ace Hardware, in smaller mom and pop type of hardware stores, they usually carry these more readily than Home Depot. I've never seen these in Home Depot. They may carry, I don't know. So plug that bottom with instead of your fingers. Okay, and then over here, instead of your fingers, I use this. And yeah, what the heck is this? This is one of the pasting putty things, the poster pasting putty. And then I just put the small roll of them onto the holes of the keys. Okay, and then okay. Now I can see it. Do you see that? So, okay, that's pretty darn good. So, if your lip, upper lip or lower lip, doesn't matter. If it sucks into the hole here, that means it's a well sealing. And then, I don't know, who was that? Like a Tabito or somebody said that actually it needs to stay that way for 5 seconds, 10 seconds, or whatever, you know. Um, this is pretty good. It might have gone in 10 seconds. So, it's good. But the real way to check it, um, and I don't necessarily want you to try it unless you know how to put it back where it is. All right, grab the a pair, not pair, a screwdriver, and then here you go. Now, this adjustment screw, this adjustment screw, and this adjustment screw. Those three, loosen those up. And then the reason I'm telling you don't do this until you know what you're doing is this will completely throw off all the adjustments of the keys here, which is actually pretty important. So unless you know how to put this back into the where it was supposed to be, don't do it. The reason I do this thing is just get rid of all the interference of the tension from one key to another. So all the keys are basically disengaged from any adjustments. So then right now, if you look at here, I can't see, maybe you can't see this thing. This thing right here, I loosened this screw, this one. So this is loose. So I can't really tell. Most of the time you can tell that when you push this key and push this rocker, you can tell that this thing going up and down. Okay, you can tell that. And then right now, this thing right here. Now that is definitely looser. So this and this need to be in the same tension and closing simultaneously and together in the same tension. Okay, so and that screw is right here, and I'm gonna make another video regarding that. But right now, the main subject is suction. So when you check the suction with this, it doesn't work because this one is open. Okay, so this thing is open, so you plug. I'll do some kind of funny thing like that. So push that thing down, then. There it is. Okay, so unless you know how to put it back after that, don't do it. Don't do this method. But at least you might want to do that. Okay, and then if suction is there, that's great. If not, that could be the problem, the adjustment screws. So we still don't know exactly what's going on. Okay, but if there is some problem, there's no suction there, then if you don't know what to do with it, just bring over to the repair technician. All right, okay. It's the ultimate multi-instrumentalist, or music mind met scientist, whichever you want to call it. Signing off.